Hey everyone, Meg here from I Teach Stamping. Today is a viewer response. One of y'all asked a question after I did my unboxing video on how I store my framelits and my thinlits. Because a lot of this person said, well, I saw you take them out and just kind of throw stuff everywhere. Because no, I don't store them in these. I find these envelopes that they come in to be extremely frustrating because they can fall out. My envelopes aren't always neatly stacked everywhere. Like, I pull them out and I set them down and things can fall out and that's just too big a mess. So I found a very inexpensive way to store my framelits frustration free. So you won't need a lot of things. You're going to need some Ziploc baggies, a Sharpie, your dies. I do use some of these little jump rings, little book ring things for some of them. And then I'll get to the rest when we get there. So what I do is rather than start, let's see, with this set, okay? So let's take that out of the equation. I actually start with my catalog. Does yours look like that? So I'm going to go to the framelit section, and I'm going to find that set. And normally I do this before I put the containers away, but I always start with the catalog, and I'm going to take this. I'm going to write on my baggie. I know you can't see me writing, but just know that I am. So for this one, I'm going to write Broadway Lights. And then right next to it, I'm going to put the number 10 and circle it. You don't have to circle it, but just know that I do. That's how many framelits should always be in this baggie when I'm done. Open it up. I love the zipper top. And then to remove your framelits, always peel your cardboard away from your dies. Don't peel your dies forward or else they'll bend. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I do it this way, not because I ever anticipate there being a problem or dies being missing. It's only happened to me once. There was a die missing. But if you just peel them off the backing and throw them in a baggie without counting them, then you don't know. So, plus I don't like to leave them on that adhesive cardboard for 1 second longer than I absolutely have to. Alright, once all 10 are back in my zip top, then we come over to this little rigged up contraption. This is just in between a wall and a towel bar. And it's just a tension rod. You can pick this up at any big box store. I want to say it's like $2.27 something crazy like that. And then I got some of these drapery hooks, again from the exact same store. So just use them to hang draperies off a rod, and I take them and I just clip them on there. So they're labeled, I know how many there are, and then I can thumb through them and find exactly what I need. Now this section right here, I have these little metal hooks, and this is where I store my nested dies or my really big ones. So I have a happy birthday one. I love this guy. And I just got in the thank you. So I'm going to take this off of there, and I'm going to take one of these little jump rings and just hold it together, clip it up, and hang it from a hook. So if I can hang them like this, or like my nested ones, that's what I do, but if not, like here's another set I need to put away. And by the way, they never get hung back up without me doing a head to toe count. Like, are there really 14 in here? Dump them all out on a clean countertop, all 14. Once they're in there, they get zipped. Find an empty hook. And away we go. So what I love about this system is, number 1, there's no frustration. I'm not dealing with the dang envelopes. Number 2, we're talking Ziplocs, a Sharpie, and it's expandable. If I need more of these hooks, I can just go get more of them and add it to my rod. I mean, I still have plenty of room. If only I had the budget to fill that, but I have the room for it. Alright, so that's how I go about storing my framelits and thinlits. Thank you so much for asking that question. If you have any questions on how I organize anything else, please don't hesitate to leave it in the comments below. I love reading your comments. So I just love it. So if you have any questions, leave them below. Thanks for watching. Again, I'm Meg from I Teach Stamping, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.